Brothers Inside Out in theaters in 3D next.
Stop by select Verizon stores on the largest
Take her kids, Daryl in Garden Grove, Alice in Thousand Oaks, 4-packs for everyone, and we have more.
What's your happy news, Kate?
My happy news is that 2 weeks from tomorrow I'm getting married.
Woo! What's his name? What's your fiance's name?
His name is Eric.
Oh, is he excited too?
Yeah, we're really excited.
And has he expressed that excitement to you?
Yes.
Well, no, guys get nervous. We do get nervous before the wedding sometimes.
Yeah, I think he just wants it to be here because we're both excited about it.
Yeah.
Who took the majority of the planning, you or was he involved?
I've done most of it, but he's been involved too. He's done a lot of things. He's done a lot of things like food and alcohol and everything.
Yeah, I did a lot of food and alcohol before the wedding too. Honey, I'm tasting some more alcohol to make sure it's good. All right, Kate, that's great. Congratulations, and call us back after the wedding, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, love. Bye-bye. Olivia, good morning.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
How old are you, Olivia?
I'm 21. It's my first time on the radio ever. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You make my morning every morning.
That's very sweet. Can I call you Liv? Would you mind if we called you Liv?
I don't mind. I have all kinds of nicknames.
I'm going to call you Olive.
That's fine. I have all of
Okay,
you.
there was a sweet story behind my Liv that you totally just ruined,
I'm going to call
okay?
you Dirty Martini.
All right, my sweet story was that if we had a girl, her name was going to be Olivia, and I was going to call her Liv for short, so it's always a special name to my heart.
Aw, thank you.
And then this Dirty Olive, Dirty Martini guy over here. So, Olivia, you got at least 2 A's on your finals, correct?
Yes, and I started my dream job for the summer, so I am just on cloud 9 right now.
How do you know you got at least 2 A's? Are you still waiting for more grades to come in?
Yeah, my third A is a maybe, and I have at least a B in my 4th class, so I know I have for sure 2 A's. So
that's great.
Amazing.
And then what's your dream job?
I am at the equestrian center where I go riding, and I'm actually being trained to be an instructor and help with the day camp and everything, so it's what I'm going to school for, so I'm so happy. Like, it's the best time of my life right now.
I just went back to a comment I sent to Bo Derek years ago, and you may not know who Bo Derek is, but Jimmy remembers it. Bo Derek is a big fan of horses. She always rides horses. She loves them. She was a famous celebrity back in the day, so to speak. And I asked Bo Derek one time, what's it like to have all that power between your thighs?
Well, I ride a draft for my lessons, so I ride a big horse, so it's a lot of power, very high, and just you got to make sure you keep them under control because they get crazy sometimes.
That's exactly what she said. It's the same thing, exactly what she said.
Do you want my answer?
No, because I got your answer in the first part of the conversation.
Valentine in the morning, 104.3
My FM.
You, stuck in that slow-moving, bumper-to-bumper traffic. Listen up. Don't you wish you could break away and feel the rumble of 500 horsepower beneath you? Your hands gripping till your knuckles turn white. Your back pressed deep into the seat as if you just hit the NOS button. Then you launch off an overpass. Can you feel it? You will. This is more than a movie. It's the Fast and Furious Supercharged ride at Universal Studios Hollywood, opening June 24th. Just buy a day and get the rest of 2015 free. Then join Dom, Letty, and the rest of the crew for an adrenaline-fueled hang-on to the edge of your seat car chase. Think you can handle it? Buckle up and find out. The fastest, most furious ride ever. Fast and Furious Supercharged. Ride it at Universal Studios Hollywood. Offer valid through September 8th, 2015. Blackout dates and restrictions apply. Go to universalstudioshollywood.com for details.
This report is brought to you by Stater Brothers.
Partly cloudy skies today in Orange going up to 79, in Pasadena going up to 83.
Shop Stater Brothers Supermarket and don't miss out on 2 ads one day Wednesday. It's the best day to save. This Wednesday, shop last week's ad and this week's ad together on the same day and save big. Stater Brothers, where you always get more for less.
Here, sir, my cost analysis of switching from original HP ink to refill ink cartridges.
What's with page 3?
It's smudged.
Is this our logo?
I know, it's supposed to be red, but
Page 10's blank.
you may have run out of ink.
Do you think there's enough to print your resume?
Pardon?
No-name ink refills cost a lot more than the pennies you save. With original HP ink, you get up to twice the prints compared to refills. Find the original HP ink you need online or in store at Staples. Make more happen. For more details, go to staples.com/HP ink.
Vons makes it easy to save at the pump with your Vons Club card because you can use up to 20 cents per gallon in Vons gas rewards at participating Chevron stations. Get more mileage out of your grocery budget, up to 20 cents per gallon. When you shop more at Vons, you save more at Chevron. Also available at pavilions. Maximum reward at participating Chevron stations is 20 cents per gallon and a single fill-up up to 25 gallons. Cannot be combined with any other Vaughn's gas reward offer. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See complete details at Vaughns.com or in store.
Hi, I'm Brad Bellflower, Silicon Valley Maverick and Synergy Sherpa of the new Apartments.com. When we decided to change the world, one apartment at a time, we didn't just set out to be the easiest apartment search ever, we wanted to be the easiest thing ever. So we brought in designers, user experience architects, and feng shui masters. Then we did focus groups. We ran it by everybody from post-millennials to mommy bloggers, and from digital ninjas to actual ninjas. We even tested our Polygon search tool with baby focus groups. They loved drawing right on the map. We landed 9 out of 10 babies in the apartments of their dreams. What about the 10th? Yeah, he just sat there chewing on the laptop. Don't worry, he'll get there. With more apartments than anywhere in the history of apartments, we didn't just change the game, we invented a whole new one, and we're winning it. Apartments.com. Change your apartment, change the world.
It all begins with a group text to your friends asking, "What are you doing?"
To get home before you start joeing, and you got to do it at work. Or just awkward places like that. And there was a story, I forgot I had this story that I've been meaning to bring up all week. This guy, he got written up at work when his coworker found a bottle of beer under his desk. Except it wasn't a beer, it was one of those like Fleshlight sex toys.
Oh, nice.
Hidden in the beer can.
Jeez.
You're familiar with Fleshlight, right, Killer?
No.
You're not?
Come on.
That's right, he claims that he doesn't masturbate.
Oh, that's right, never.
But it's a device.
So
You know what it is, though, you've heard of it, right?
It's like real.
It's not real flesh.
I mean, it simulates it, right?
Fleshlight is an adult toy for dudes that looks like a flashlight kind of with a rubbery fake vagina at the end of it instead of a light.
Or a beehole.
Like a cylinder.
Yeah.
So there's two things I don't like there.
Now here's something really awkward. The guy says it was a gift from his grandfather.
Nice.
Yeah, so his company's placed him on probation.
Oh man, for using a flashlight at work. Hand me down.
There's no way to feel good about yourself when you have sex with one of those things.
And if you got caught, wouldn't you quit your job?
Oh yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, you're the guy that got busted at the office with a fleshlight.
Yeah, you can't look at your coworkers with a straight face ever again.
Emily from the Sex with Emily podcast, she wants me to go with her to the factory where they make them. It's in Nashville. At the Fleshlight factory.
What are you going to see
For
there?
what reason?
I know why. Other than
Take
a
a
billion
tour.
flashlights.
You got to go all the way there just to see a place where they make fake vagina?
I know. Hey, she was just being nice.
There's a new iPhone operating system that comes out this fall, and the Apple Health app, which I know you know something about, it works with your new Apple iWatch, the Apple Watch or whatever. They're adding a feature that you can track your sex life. So you put in the date and the time that you got it on and whether or not you use protection, Seabass.
Please.
There are other sex tracking apps out there, but this one, I guess, will be automatically included on every iPhone. You can't delete it, so it's just going to be on there. Anytime you get a new iPhone, starting this fall, the new operating system, it'll be part of.
You have to enter the information?
Yeah, you got. You got to put in like the date.
Too much work.
It's like a little journal,
Yeah.
and you can see the See, this is great for
lie about it though.
This is great for married guys. Because you can be like, well, according to my records,
Yeah. Let me show you this graph right
the
here.
last time that we had sex was back on
Christmas.
June 4th
Right.
at 6:17 p.m. Remember, I did not use a condom. It says right here. You'd probably be able to do like a push notification, like, you can kind of set a goal for your sex and how much you want to have. And,
That's very surprising that Apple would be putting that out.
Yeah, they're against all that.
Well, it's for your health, Your sexual health is part of your health, right?
Yes.
The world's first orgy for disabled people is a thing, and it's actually happening. It's going down in Toronto this August, and all you need to get in and get it on, $20 and a disability.
$20?
This is where you need to be, Seabass. We need to get some audio.
Yep.
Just walk in with a limp.
The disabled orgy. The woman who's organizing calls the event Deliciously Disabled. She's in a wheelchair because of a spinal condition, and she still has her sex drive, though, so she's putting together the event to raise awareness that disabled people still like sex, and to help them actually have it. So the orgy will be open to 125 people, cost $20 to get in. People can bring a support worker, or if they're deaf, they can bring an interpreter for free. One of the people helping her organize it is where is it? It says that disabled people sometimes have to get creative when they have sex. This is a fantastic opportunity for that. Quote, a wheelchair can become just a big sex toy.
Really?
Can you imagine?
Really? I'm surprised she's including deaf people in that. Like, how could they? Why would they have a hard time? Well, yeah, but why would they have a hard time having
Well, if
sex?
someone's behind you and you can't see them, you got to talk to them. Right?
That's what I mean. Like, you got to communicate with people. It's harder to communicate with people. Harder to get your game going.
Good with their hands, though.
Right?
Yeah.
I know.
Do you know by
Association, no.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Never got it on.
Where's this at? Where's this at?
Yeah, it's gonna be in. It's gonna be in Canada.
I'm getting some glasses. I'm getting some glasses in a cane. I'm gonna have a party.
Oh, by the way, the health app from Apple, where you can keep track of all your sex and everything, it's not just for keeping track. It's not notches on your bedpost or whatever. I guess the intention of it is for people who are trying to get pregnant, and so you can keep
that makes sense.
You can keep a monitor on your on your cycle, ladies, and when you're going to be most fertile, when you're ovulating, when you've had sex, all that kind of stuff.
Fun.
Right?
Wow, I want that app.
Right, it takes the fun out of...
Yeah, way to take the fun out of ruining your life with a baby.
I know.
Show your kids later in life. I bet.
Want to hear my new song, Dreams? Don't miss the world premiere Monday morning at 6 a.m. on Alt 98.7.
Now let's kick it over to Bill for the weather forecast across California. Bill?
Thanks, Steve. This week we're looking at sunny skies with a chance of millions on Wednesday and Saturday. In fact, there's a high cash flow rolling up the coastline that should bring with it some extra coinage. This good fortune is due to a weather phenomenon known as Super Lotto Plus. Now back to you, Steve, with more news.
Time to hit the beach and the bank. Get your Super Lotto Plus ticket today and play for millions. This weather update is brought to you by the California Lottery. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 or older to play.
The MAV TV 500 IndyCar race returns to Auto Club Speedway at 1:30 on Saturday, June 27th, where the top drivers will battle it out for the checkered flag. Don't miss the open wheel, over 200 miles per hour, side-by-side rivalry that can only be found with IndyCar, as well as live music, freestyle motocross, and family fun all day long. Tickets start at just $35, and kids 12 and under are free. Visit AutoClubSpeedway.com or call 800-944-RACE.
My Angler H2O. I will never use that fakey fluorescent pink bait or drag my hula popper through the mud. I will outmaneuver drought-exposed stumps, rocks, and submerged station wagons. And outsmart the ravenous river otter. I will save water by taking shorter showers for higher lakes. And I will always wear my life jacket.
What's your H2O? Tell us at BoatCalifornia.com. The California State Parks Division of Boating and Waterways reminds you to wear it, California.
We're gonna celebrate and stand together. I'll make it fast and green.
Southern California traffic leader, KNX 1070 and CBSLA.com.
Might see some thunderstorms developing over the mountain communities later on this afternoon into the early evening hours. Some could produce some flash flooding, so watch for that. Otherwise, for most of us, temps will be in the upper 70s later on today. Under partly sunny skies, look for the possibility that the beach communities might stay cloudy all day. Tomorrow, sunny, very similar. Currently, downtown LA has 64, Anaheim has 66. In Riverside right now, it's 64 degrees. When searching for a Mazda, search Mazda of Orange.
Hi, I'm Catherine Kelly Lang, ambassador for Amgen's Breakaway from Cancer. Having lost my father to colon cancer, I understand the struggles that cancer patients and their families face. Go to breakawayfromcancer.com for important resources available to those affected by cancer, from prevention to survivorship.
KNX News Time, 8:57. Mariah Carey is replacing Kate Upton. What do they have in common? Anyhow, as the new face of the Game of War, Fire Age, it's an app that reportedly pulls in about $1 million a day. Mariah scored what's said to be a 7-figure deal, has to do with shooting a 30-second spot and some promotional spots as well for music, also said to be a factor. Jurassic World, Chris Pratt pulling in huge numbers at the Thursday night show. Go see it. Mara Reinstein says it is awesome. And Kesha is going to be at the LA Pride Festival this weekend. Street closures on our website, CBSLA.com.
In the morning, feeling like P. Diddy. Grab my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Becky G is also going to be there. Wilson Phillips. It's a big deal. All kinds of people. The parade is on Sunday at 11 o'clock. And again, those street closures on our website, CBSLA.com. And we'll keep you covered here at KNX as well.
Yeah, a lot of difficulty with traffic that'll certainly be through West Hollywood on Sunday as that parade gets underway along Santa Monica Boulevard. So we'll keep you up to speed on that. Our producers this week, Jonathan Service, Joe Kimon, Say Chavez, and Maureen Herman. Our writers, Diane Trey, Scott Fender, and Paul Gomez. And our news production coordinators, Marisa Hernandez and Rachel Godfrey.
When I could no longer take care of myself,
I found a great nursing home with a caring staff. But they've called 911 twice this month. I don't want to move him. He has a routine. It's become his home. But what are my options?
Vitas Healthcare brings hospice home wherever the patient calls home. Call 844-544-CARE. That's 844-544-2273. Or go to bringhospicehome.com.
KNX 1070 AM and HD, KAMP HD2 Los Angeles. KNX 1070 News Radio, broadcasting live from the Southern California BMW Newsroom. Test drive a BMW 7 Series, the driver's luxury car today.
Top stories now at 8:59.
Will LAPD officers back off community policing in response to the Ezell Ford shooting investigation?
I'm John Baird at LA City Hall. Some activists angry over the Ezell Ford case plan to stick with the mayor. They plan to follow him around until they get a meeting.
Santa Ana cops under fire for raising a medical pot shop and then hanging out afterwards for a game of darts.
A flasher who exposed himself to a group of teenage girls is roaming the streets of Carson. His sketch is on our website, cbsla.com.
3 different water main breaks in the early morning hours.
And of all the Camrys that have been sold over the last 10 years are still on the road. That's sweet. So these cars are going to last you a while. You're going to get a great deal on them. Get a great deal this weekend at your Southern California Toyota dealers. The founding sponsor of The Woody Show, Toyota. We make it easy.
The Woody Show.
98.7 traffic.
From the helpful SoCal Honda Dealer Traffic Center.
All right, so a quick update here on traffic. It's Friday morning, 8:59. Greg Gorey's coming at you.
Traffic is brought to you by Circle K, and Westchester is definitely the slow spot. South 405 past La Tierra, an accident involving an overturned car. It flipped over and then burst into flames. 3 right lanes closed, and traffic is also getting by only in the carpool and the left lane. Traffic is jam solid from the 10, 405 northbound direction. That is slow from Lakewood. If you have additional details, let us know at the Ralph Saving You Time traffic line, which is 888-500-5003. A Corona crashed as well. It's South 15 as you approach Highway 91 that crashed with a couple of cars and minor injuries over on the right-hand shoulder. And the Polar Pop Cup is America's favorite. Really refreshing in the afternoon during your lunch break. When on the way out, they always stay cold longer when the sun's bright. Once a week, probably. Polar Pop Cup, 89 cents, any size, every day, only at Circle K. I'm Greg Gorey, Alt 98.7 Traffic.
All right, so the window to win is now officially closed. It's after 9 o'clock. We had a good 15 minutes that people were calling in and getting in for the Knott's Berry Farm takeover. Congratulations to everybody who got through and won. Right. We're looking forward to seeing everybody tonight. The turnout is going to be so real. Accelerator? Is that what the one coaster was called or something like that?
So.
Yes. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to ride that one. That is like my number one.
It's pretty high.
I didn't get to see exactly how tall it is. All I know is it goes straight up, goes over the top, and then goes straight down.
Dennis, have you ridden it? You've been there.
Yeah, I actually didn't ride it when I went last, but I definitely saw it, and it is very, very high.
Here, I'll get one more person on the list. How about that?
Okay.
Because I have a pair of tickets that I had for somebody else that I'm not going to use.
Okay.
Give them to somebody here. All 98.7, who's this?
Haley.
What is it?
Haley.
Haley! You're going to Knott's Berry Farm! We got ya! Coming at you! Haley, congratulations. We'll see you tonight for the takeover, okay?
Okay, awesome.
I'm glad you're so excited about it, considering you're the last person in.
Awesome, oh my gosh.
There we go.
Coming at you.
I'll take it, oh my gosh, that works.
Coming at you.
You sound as excited as Mike the Show Killer's been all morning.
Coming at you. Well, I'm at work.
Oh, you're